here with Willem Theron, PSG Konsult's chairman, and this is someone that has been here from the very beginning. So Willem, in recent events like the fallout around KPMG, Volkswagen's emissions scandal and the dissolution of the Cambridge Analytica story, all point to the importance of good governance. How has PSG embedded good governance into its corporate philosophy, and how has it done this, managed to do this?
I think, first of all, as I've said at the conference too, we were always looking at people to join us that had the same values, and basically the ethical values of the normal life, like honesty, integrity.
Yeah.
And if you've got that, you actually don't have rules
Yeah.
to rule you. But unfortunately, you've got all the corporate governance rules, and we adhere to that.
Yes.
And we've got people that are with us that must ensure that that do happen.
Yeah.
But I think most of all, it is from inside everyone having a good ethical life.
Yes, and having a good moral fiber.
That's good.
Yes,
I
yes,
think
yes.
You
That it definitely has stood you in good stead, regarding corporate governance.
That's
and
good.
so on. And I think once employees of the company have that, I think they're halfway there, in the success of the establishment. Right.
I think that is the success.
Definitely.
Because everyone must be trusted.
Of course.
If you don't trust, you can't
There's
govern.
nothing. There's nothing.
You can't
exactly.
govern.
Exactly. And I think it would also, especially being in the financial services industry, trust is one of those things that just cannot be compromised.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, you're absolutely.
The past 20 years have been a success, as we know. But what does the board see as the company's challenges, coming from the past 20 years, going into the next 20 years?
To stay ahead with electronic development.
Of course.
I think that is our biggest challenge. We've got the people that are ample to talk to their clients,
Yes.
and they are very good at doing that.
Yes.
But to support them with the right technical support
Tools, yes.
and tools,
Yes.
and because everything is going to be more
Digital.
digital.
Yes, yes.
So that's really,
Yeah.
to me, is one of
And
the
I
big
think for,
challenges.
exactly, and I think for a lot of other industries, not just in the financial space, digital is definitely something that we cannot live without, but it is a bit sensitive, so you have to also trade carefully when it comes to your clients and getting them up to speed and on board with that,
That's correct.
Yeah.
It's an educational process.
Definitely.
I think that
Yeah.
towards our advisors as well as their clients.
Of course, definitely.
Yeah.
So what has been some of the highlights now? Let's talk about the great stuff that has happened, in the past 20 years as you look back and reflect, on that.
I think, as I've said in my speech, that in 1999 we had a profit of 34,000 rand.
Yes.
But at least we made profit.
Exactly.
And then we had a building phase, takeovers, and so forth, up till more or less 2012.
Yeah.
And then we consolidated.
Yes.
What we've bought, namely the asset management,
Yeah.
all the advisors, as well as our insurance division.
Yes.
And from then, we grew that into a well-oiled machine.
Machine, of course.
But now this machine has got to deliver in the next 20
phase,
years.
exactly. And what is so beautiful to witness, at the celebration, if I could call it that, is that you have moved from strength to strength. You haven't moved backward, but rather forward. So that is really something that we can. Yeah.
That's as we've listened to one of the speakers
Yeah.
now, saying that you can never forecast. And I think that's
Oh, yeah.
that's so impossible.
Yes.
But you must be adaptable.
Of course.
And I think in PSG we adapt. If things change, we've got to change.
To change, exactly.
So that is our main aim,
Yeah.
to really
Adapt.
go with the environment.
Yes.
Whatever happens,
Yes.
we
You need to be
must
ready for it.
adaptable.
Yes, of course. And then what do you want everyone to take back with them now? You know, once everything is over, the conference and everything is now done, what is that one thing or a couple of things that you want people to take with them from the conference?
I think the one thing to me is that whatever change, we will be there. We as a company will support you as advisor,
Yeah.
but you must also be there to give your clients a trusted service,
Yeah.
and then we will be able to support
To
you.
support that from all sides. Willem, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. It's always so wonderful to speak to someone who's really been there from the very beginning, you know, because it comes from the heart. Dit wys dat jy is regtig daar vir die maatskappy, and it's just something beautiful to witness. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's very close to my heart.
I know that.